Dear learners of class 6, this is your subject social studies and the lesson is our shrinking world. How did men conquer distance by the development of different modes of transport? And this is the first part of the lesson. You follow the lesson. Firstly, primitive men carried loads themselves. There were no vehicles. Next, men started to domesticate animals like camel, horse, donkey, etc. And those animals carried loads. And in this way, the first kind of transportation was initiated. But invention of wheel in the ancient period was the most important landmark in the history of transport. You can understand that wheel transformed the ancient societies a lot. Invention of steam-powered engine by James Watt in the modern time completely changed the situation. Next, George Stephenson invented the first steam locomotive and the first train rocket, ran in 1825 between the two cities of England, Liverpool and Manchester. And gradually steam engine has been replaced by the engines run by diesel, petrol and electricity. This is the stages of development of transport system. Modern powerful engines help to run the vehicles on land and water faster. At the beginning of 20th century, man has conquered the skies with the invention of flying machine by the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers of America invented the first flying machine, and next came the developed airway system. Now the world has become a small place because journey from one country to another is a matter of few hours only. Transportation plays a vital role in the development of a country. Without the good system of transport, no society can develop. Transport helps the movement of raw materials to factories and also the finished goods from the factories. And thus, the transition of the business, the coming raw materials to the factories and going out finished goods from the factories is very important, and without good transport system such transition of goods cannot be possible. The system of transportation is classified into three groups: land, water and air transport. The society for its development demands an effective system of transport all over the world, no doubt. Without a good system of transport, no country can develop industry and all other business can also demand good transport system. Roadways, it is very flexible mode of transport. Roadways are the most commonly used means of transport. The invention of automobile in the 19th century led to a great improvement in road transport. And naturally, the mud roads in the villages are being rapidly replaced with the metal roads. You see the overhead flyovers. Here the pictures are being displayed. The overhead flyovers help smoother movement of traffic. Broad concrete roads called freeways or expressways allow smooth and efficient movement of several vehicles. Roads are more flexible than any other means of transport. You can easily understand that vehicles on road move flexibly, but the rail run on fixed route, no flexibility. And on the bridges, roads are made and vehicles pass across the river. National highways connect important cities and state highways connect places within the states. There are many state highways in our country. Among the well-known highways, you know, the Grand Trunk Road, built in 1542 by Sher Shah Suri. The road connects Kolkata to Peshawar. Peshawar is now in Pakistan. Traffic congestions and harmful gases emitted by the vehicles are a major problem in most big cities of the world. The environment is polluted by the emitted gases from the vehicles. An efficient public transport system may alleviate these problems. These problems may be solved by the efficient public transport system. Good public transport system may solve the pollution problem. To avoid accidents, traffic rules need to be observed. Safe drive, save life voice is raised for road safety. This is the end of the first part of the lesson. In the next lesson, more about the different modes of transport will be discussed, and you will know more about conquering distance. Thank you. Stay safe.